Everyone, it's that time. I know it's been a long time, but here I am. Basically, basically, I've just had a ton of stuff going on in my life. Some good, some bad, but things are calming down now. Things are getting a bit back into normality. So, I'm gonna try and get back into uploading. I actually wanted to make this video a few weeks ago, but the footage got completely corrupted and was unusable. It was really weird. It was like a bunch of rainbow, like, just the whole thing was totally screwed up. But yeah, a lot of stuff's happened since I last made a video. Terry came out. I did get him. I don't know if I'm gonna play him because his moveset is, I don't know, I just wasn't really vibing with it. It's cool, his moves look cool and stuff, but like the way he pulls things off, I don't know, it just doesn't feel right. But yeah, for now, I'm gonna play as Ryu. A little disappointing tidbit of knowledge though is that when Terry came out, we all sort of collectively realized he'd be the last character of the year, and he came out in September, right? So that means October, November, December, no character, right? We might not get a character until January. We might not get a character until February. I don't know. But it's going to be a long time, and it's going to be Mai, also from the same series as Terry. But I do hope we at least get Costume 3 before then. I know I've complained about that a few times now, but like, they got to pad out these 4 months, this quarter of a year with something, man. They got to do it with something. But yeah, let's get into the matches. I hope the footage doesn't corrupt again. That was really irritating. But yeah, I've been playing quite a bit recently, now that things have been calming down. I've also been playing the Dead Space remake. It came out for free. I really liked it. I beat it. It was really scary. It was really fun. But you know, that's not this game. This is a good old Street Fighter. And this is a blank loading screen. There we go. Chronic Boom. That's a pretty funny name here. Now, I think I'm going to turn that remix of Gau's theme off. For whatever reason, that's the one that plays the most, and it's like the least good. I don't dislike it. But, like, why does it keep playing that one? Okay. Got him. Yeah, I think I'm gonna do that though, because like I'd much rather hear the CPS 1 or CPS 2 version. Wow. Can be reversed. No. Ah, it missed. I really thought that was going to hit it. Dude, why is he doing that? Ah, he recovered. Okay. Keeps doing reversals after my crashing medium kicks, and I don't know why. That was so fast. Okay, alright. This guy, he's very aggressive on defense. He does not like blocking. Wow, that does not have a lot of recovery. That's the second time that got me there. I shouldn't have done that. I should have just gone with protection and quick first. Went right through it. Nice sneak. Oh, that doesn't work, buddy. Oh, that was close. Yeah. Alright, drive impacts for the win. It's kind of effective against Guile because he actually uses Sonic Boom in a lot of block strings. Like, it has a lot of plus frames, but that doesn't matter against drive impacts, so. Yeah, I was kind of low on my meter. I was freaking out. See, it's playing that version again. That's like the only version it plays. It's so weird. That guy just not blocking. Trying to block that. Face. Oh, that's on my combo. The engine coming in clutch, getting me the combo damage to kill. Why did I do that? Like, it worked, but that's not a good option. Super. Oh, okay. No jumps! Yeah. I'm so glad they buffed Shin Shoryuken. That's like one of my favorite buffs that Ryu got. If you didn't know, I don't know if it was during the big patch or the little patch. I think it was during the big patch, but they buffed Ryu's level 3 so that if you cancel into it from a Shoryuken, it only has a startup of 2 frames instead of 5, which makes it way more consistent for anti-air. I love it. I love it. I love doing anti-air super. It's a lot of fun. And making it more consistent is really cool. They also made the weak version like not that weak. The damage difference is tiny. So that's really cool. Block. Okay, no block again. Person doesn't like blocking. Alright, let's actually drive less at the start. It's a party combo, okay. Uh-oh. Okay. That was a weird time to do that. Yeah, I swear to the reason that drive less standing medium kick. They do it all the time. And like, it's one of the best maneuvers in the whole game. But that's why it's so irritating. Okay, both my reversals. Save the meter one kill. Ah! Oh, I thought she'd grab. I tried to tap. Why rush there? What? What was that? Stop. Stop. Just hold that button down for that long. If this really wants to drag rush at the start, it's not. Stop there. Reversal? Oh no, I did it too late. It's okay. I've never had that problem before. I've misinputted it, but I've never done it too late. Alright, good. Man, her gas is so fast. Okay, I don't really know why you would be a level 1 there. Okay, no block. I was a little worried about that super. Oh, she recovered in time. Oh! I thought she burned herself out with the drive rush. That was so fast. Okay, that's fine. It's not a whole lot of damage. No. Take that great. Man, that thing has so much range and is so fast. Press some buttons after my combo. Okay. I thought you could jump. Let's not mess it up this time, guys. What? Yeah, usually when I mess up the Shoryuken combo after the heavy donkey kick, it's because I do it too early. And for whatever reason, if you do it too early, it comes out as a crouching light punch. And the extra sucky part is that because crouching light punch does not have very much lag, the super usually comes out too. It's very uncool. I've noticed, though, that there are a lot of new pictures that show up in the new Challenger thing, but none of them are in the shop. Like, I've seen a lot of really cool ones that I'd like to have, but I can't do them. Got that parry. Reversal. Woo! I don't know how I knew. I don't know how I knew. Grab. I blocked this. Oh. I at least get rid of that. Level 2, why not? Let's get her. Let's get her. It's like when I can sneak that level 2 in there, I wanna. It looks good. Ow. Okay. Oh my! Jumping a lot. Try to hit her out of that. Ow.
Round 2. Fight.
Yeah, I was not expecting to do that immediately. First. Alright. It's like you abyss. Oh, okay, okay. Covered. Oh. Awesome. Level 2 again. Why the hell not? Got those reversal reads on lock right now, guys. I'm sensing it. Whoa! What's going on there, Camster? Taking off your jacket? What else are you gonna take off? But see, like, there's so many new pictures, and I don't know how to get any of them. I feel like I missed out on the events. I haven't seen very many from you, though. Wow, usually that works to bait people out, but she's so fast with the play. Okay.
Round 2. Fight.
Ah, she went behind me. There's no respect for that. Okay. That's some jumps. Just walked out of range of my crouching move to punish me with the jab. That was a really bad drop. Dropping any sort of combo when Ryu has Denjin is just a death sentence. Like, it doesn't matter the starter. If I can get a medium in there, you're just dead. You're dead. See, look at that. Look at all that damage. How do I know? How do I know?
Round 2. Fight.
Calling them out ahead of time, too. Oh, that was a parry. Dead. Denjin is just so strong. It's so strong. It's such a powerful combo extender. I love it. It's fun. Yeah, I still feel like in lieu of the DLC characters, they didn't need to scale down the damage. I mean, I feel like both Bison and Akuma can reach those levels of damage. If it was just Akuma, that would have been fine, because like Akuma's whole thing is that he's crazy, but he has low health. But Bison doesn't have low health, and he does a ton of damage, and Terry does a lot of damage too. So I don't know. I feel like in hindsight, it was a little unnecessary. But I get it. There was a trade-off to it, right? You get to land it a lot more often, but it doesn't do as much damage. I understand. I think Ryu's in a really good place right now. I think he's genuinely a really good character. I don't think he's top tier, but he's like a solid high now, right? Like, he's not bad. He's not bad at all. Marisa, on the other hand, it's funny. She hasn't been nerfed, like, at all. But the general consensus on her tier placement went from, like, top 5 to bottom 5. Like, yeah, it's really funny how that happened. Because, like, nothing bad happened to her aside from, like, a little less Oki on her command grab, I think. But people just started realizing, like, oh, you can do this against that. And, like, maybe that's not as strong as we thought. And like, yes, it does a lot of damage, but so do most characters. So that's crazy how that hit. Gosh, you can get a heavy punch off of a light. That's crazy. Awesome. Oh, okay. Failed to block the low and killed me. Oh. I mistimed that. I panicked. Oh, that's weird. Like, that only works against bigger characters. Her overhead is so weird. I can never get a feel for it. A lot of parries. Oh, block! It's the same thing that killed me last round. Just gotta block. Oh, okay. Start this fight. Yeah, I usually just didn't think I was doing a reversal, so I didn't do one. I tried to grab her out, but she walked out of my grab. Now I'm dead. I got jumped in on twice. Let's go, boys. And every time I go to parry that, that's when she does the team. How did she get in the grab ring? Okay, I don't know how that was a perfect punish counter instead of... Yeah, even if I recovered in time, I would have just had to block it. Very good. Okay. Wow, she recovered in time. That long range attack. It's not over yet. Huh. Alright. It's over now. I swear, man, Aki. I've never understood that character. I never have. She's just weird. She's too weird. So, game, are you really gonna leave me in an awkward silence like this? I don't know what to say right now, man. I don't know what to say, and you're not gonna give me a match. This is rude. I don't like this. I don't appreciate it. Well, I'm gonna throw this out there. I think the Halloween event that's been going on for this game. Okay, what the hell? I think the Halloween event that's been going on for this game has been incredibly underwhelming. Because, like, I'm not saying Street Fighter V is better, okay? But when Street Fighter V had a Halloween event, like 5 characters got Darkstalkers costumes at the same time. In this game, 5 characters get a color. It's so lame. Like, it bugs me. Now again, I'm not saying Street Fighter V is better, because it's not. Street Fighter V is objectively a much worse game. But, like, come on. Also, I don't know if anybody noticed, but, like, I don't like that Ed introduction stream thing, because his nipples are incredibly detailed in it, and I don't like that. I don't want to look at his nipples. Stop it. Oh, that burnt me out. Man. I did super. I swear I did super. I don't know why I didn't come in. Surprised that hit him actually jump there. Fell for it. That was really fast. Got him. Got him. Woo. Okay. Drive rush ate my jump input. I love it when that happens. I even jumped to give up his corner advantage. I'm shocked he did that. That's why I did the drive impact. I thought he was going to throw something out. Get off. Yeah.
Round 2. Fight.
Dude. Why? That is a very terrible trade for a fireball. What? He was at full screen. How did that reach me? I tried to hit him out of it with a sweep because I hit him with my fireball. I did not think he would hit me from that far away. Man. That was crazy. He was so far away. He was so far away. I'm shocked that hit me. Well, I got a new internet plan. I don't think this will affect my matches because I've already got an Ethernet cable hooked into my console, so I don't really have any issues with that. But it did improve my upload speed, so I'm hoping that'll improve how long it takes for videos to upload. Because it would take like, yeah, let's say I were to upload a 30-minute video, right? It would take 50 minutes for that to actually upload. It didn't used to be that bad, but for whatever reason, it just got way worse out of nowhere. And so it always took almost twice as long as the actual video length for it to upload. And on top of that, you got to remember, I got to render the video, and that takes like half the time of the video itself. So for just like one 30-minute video, it'd be like almost 2 hours of just other shit that I had to do. So I really hope that won't happen anymore. See, like that, I want that. That's cool. Why can't I have that? Why can't I just get it in the shop?
Round 1. Fight.
Yep. Okay. I'm surprised he did that. I have engine. Okay, he's trying to go back a lot, so he's very aggressive. Very aggressive. Huh. I thought he was doing overhead. I need to react to those and not anticipate them. If I just waited. Wow. 2 jumps in a row. I did not think he would do that, and now I'm dead. I thought he would back off because he's burnt out, and he'd put me into the corner. That's usually what people do there. I do like why? I did a reversal, but his freaking drive rush made me mistime it so it didn't come out right. His freaking input freeze. I hate that so much. Do it. Jump. I was ready for it that time. Jump and start. That was a bad idea. I don't know why I did that second one. That was necessary. I was very late on that. How did that not kill? Alright, I have CA, so it should kill. Yeah. I don't know how that first one didn't hit him with the wall bounce. He was like millimeters away. He reversals every time I do a solar plexus. Watch it. Didn't do it that time. Not the right hit confirmed, but it's fine. He didn't have any health left. Should have done back fierce. I was trying to bait out the jump, but he just didn't. I didn't want to do that. It just cost me. That cost me a round. That cost me a round. Cost me a round. Not want to do that. Oh my god. Right? No. Damn it, that stupid super anti-air killed me 2 times in a row.
Ryu wins.
I hate it when that happens, man. I would just love it so much if Ryu did not have a super that was 2 quarter circles forward and a punch, because it is just, for the past damn near 10 freaking years, has been in the, it's just been the bane of my existence. It killed me so many times in Street Fighter V, where I was just trying to do an uppercut and I get the super. It still kills me in this game. I hate it. I hate it so much. I try. I have this method that like kind of works where I hold down back, but if I like do an input with something else, like I just do a fireball, sometimes it comes out as the super. Wow, he pressed the button right after I did it. Alright. It's alright. License drive rush is so crazy. Wow, I just lost all my meter because I tried to parry a couple times and it didn't hit me. I'm dead. Oh, not. Yeah. I could have gotten a comeback if Bison didn't have so many freaking crazy specials. Well, that reached me. I backdashed. Alright, I did the super there because, as I said earlier, the weak hit isn't weak. It does like hardly any less damage. I think the like strong hit does 4,500 unscaled, whereas the weak hit now does, I think, 3,800. So, you know, that's still really good. Plus after that, why would you press a button? Oh. Wow, that did very quick. Okay, we waited a little too long to go for the drive impact. The parry? Max damage combo. Well, I mean, I could have done the micro walk combo, but I've never done that before. So, like, I just wanted to see that damage, man. I just wanted to see that damage. Perfect, baby. Alright. Alright, I'm calling it. I went a little longer than I anticipated because I got those L's. And you guys know I don't like to end it on an L. But
Ready, match.
yeah, I'm like I said, I'm gonna try and upload a little bit more now because my life's getting a little bit back to normal, right? Things are settling down. It's just been very busy, hectic, emotional few months. Um, but it's over now. The worst, at least, is over. It's not completely over, but the dust is mostly settled. So, yeah, I had a lot of fun. I hope you did too. I sure hope Capcom brings out some new costumes sooner than later because at this rate, right, at this rate, it looks like we're getting one pack of costumes per year, and I don't like that. I really don't like that. That's kind of sucky, right? Again, with the Street Fighter V comparison, we got costumes like at least every month in that game. I want to say like every other week, maybe. Um, at least every month though. Again, I'm not saying Street Fighter V is better. Okay, I really liked Street Fighter V. I was not a Street Fighter V hater, but Street Fighter 6 is just a lot better for a lot of reasons. And if you think competitively, that's why Street Fighter V is better. You're out of your mind, man. You're out of your rocker. Because Street Fighter V was not balanced very well until the end, because Capcom took such extreme measures with so many characters to like make them as terrible as possible. It felt like, and Ryu, perfect example. He was considered like top 3 in season 1. I think that was mostly just because the game didn't have that many characters yet, and there weren't a whole lot of characters to really counteract what Ryu could do. Because he was really limited in season 1, but he did a lot of damage and he was fast, so that was good enough. But in season 2, they massacred him, like every single button. I am not exaggerating. Okay, nearly every single normal and special that Ryu had, aside from most of his jumping attacks, aside from jumping light kick, because that was indeed nerfed. Almost every single normal he had was nerfed. Either they were made slower, there was a range reduction, like less frame data advantage. I'm not kidding. If you go back and look at the season 2 patch notes for Street Fighter V, Ryu was just massacred. He did less damage with his specials. It was horrifying. They went back on a couple of them. I remember specifically they nerfed the range on his standing medium punch and light kick, and they undid that, although not fully with standing light kick. But yeah, it was crazy, and they did that for the 3 top tiers, because 3 top tiers in season 1 of Street Fighter V were, in no particular order, Chun-Li, Ryu, and Nash. Those were considered like the top 3 characters, and they were destroyed. And none of them were ever nearly as good again. I think Ryu and Chun-Li managed to make a comeback towards the tail end of the game. I know at least Ryu did, because Ryu was pretty good towards the end of the game's lifespan. But Nash, poor old Nash, man, they brought him back from the dead just to kill him again. They really did. It was so disappointing how that turned out, because he was a cool character. If you remember, I actually kind of had him as a pseudo secondary. I didn't play him that often, but if I was brave enough to have a secondary back in those days, it would have been Nash. Not because he was good or because he handled the matchups better. That's not what I pick secondaries for, because that's just not what I pick characters for. I pick characters because I like them, right? I pick Ryu because I like Ryu. And if I can endure Season 2 Street Fighter V Ryu, I can handle anything, because I think he was genuinely the worst character in that game by miles. He was like one of the few characters that not only had his throw loop removed, because that was still a big thing in that game, right? But his throw straight up put you in the neutral. He had no advantage after his throw. He had no way to pressure you after his throw, even in the corner. Even in the corner, you were too far away for anything except for standing fierce, which you only got a follow-up of his target combo, which was unsafe and didn't hit against crouching opponents, so it had to be a crush counter. It was just it was horrible. It was so terrible. But in this game, Ryu is good, and like I said, I think this game is way more properly balanced. I think the weaker characters, like Marisa, she's considered one of the weakest characters now, but she was also considered one of the strongest at the game's beginning, right? At the start of this game's lifespan, she was considered one of the strongest characters. And I think that says a lot about this game, that even a character with so many glaring weaknesses, if someone can do well with them, they can put in the work, right? They can get stuff done. Like even Zangief, freaking Zangief, the perennial bottom tier character, right? Although he's kind of good in this game, but even before he got his buffs, he won a big tournament, right? Zangief. It's crazy to me. But yeah, I think this game is really well balanced. I really like its mechanics. I know Drive Impact and Drive Rush are pretty controversial, especially Drive Rush if you get to like the really highest level stuff. But it doesn't bother me. It really doesn't bother me because I'm just more of a defensive player. And, I'm throwing fireballs. I'm playing keep away. So, my game plan is to just discourage people from doing that, getting them to jump or, make some other mistake, knock them down, and then go from there, right? That's what I do. If you really pay attention to my gameplay, you'll notice that I never do Drive Rush in neutral. I just never do it because it's a waste of meter for me. What I use my meter for is damage and pressure. That's literally it. I don't use that in the neutral because I don't want to approach. If I want to use meter in neutral, I use OD Fireball, right? But I never do a Drive Rush in neutral. I just don't do it. Maybe sometimes with Marisa, but that's just kind of like she literally can't approach, and she also can't afford to play keep away. So, she kind of has to. But Ryu, he's a zoner. I don't have to do that, right? I'll do it in block strings. I'll do it in combos, right? But in neutral, you almost never see me do that. So, yeah, I guess I'm done yapping. I've been yapping for a solid 10 minutes now, but it's been a while since I made a video, right? I miss yapping. I miss having a conversation. I miss throwing out my ideas and opinions. But yeah, I still might try Terry. It's not entirely off the table. I didn't spend too much time with him in training mode. I do like Terry, right? I do think he's pretty cool. I've never played any of the games that he's from. I've never played Fatal Fury or King of Fighters, but I have played him in Smash. So I have played Terry before in something. But yeah, I think I finally got to end it here. I already did my outro. I don't really need to do it again, but it feels good to be back, guys. It feels good to be back. I'll see you next time, which won't be in multiple months, okay? Don't worry. It's not going to take that long, guys. All right, don't worry.